Welcome to Drum and Chi. My name is Amir. I'm the creator of this community here, and I would just like to tell you a little bit about myself and what this group is about. Um, this group is basically about being connected to using qigong, but not in a very technical way necessarily. Starting very simple with qigong exercises to essentially bringing our attention into the belly, into the center of our gravity, tantien as they call it, and then starting being creative, like specifically with drums, but then further expanding into the other areas of music and using this energy to express who we are. And I call it just finding your own natural rhythm and taking it from there and finding confidence in your own experiences and your own ability to figure the next steps out for yourself. And so to give you a simple example, like, I've got a drum here and, when we join in, it's obviously, it'd be good to have your drums, but even if you don't have drums, you could always tap on your feet, on a surface. It doesn't matter because the ideas apply to everything. So, and you only need the two hands to do it with. So you could do it anywhere really. Um, I used to sit on the buses all the time and just practice like this, and actually that counts. So to give you an idea, it's like when we're playing, the first things to get in touch with before you even play the drums is to touch them and connect with it. It's a skin, being tactile. And at the same time, becoming aware of your breathing. So becoming aware of a long inhale and a long exhale. And start hearing this brushing sound against the skin. And with drums or any instrument, the ability to play from very soft to very loud is what's called your dynamics. So it's good to have good dynamics, a good wide range. So this is very soft. And now you could start with your fingertips as you still caress the skin. Start with the fingertips, tapping it as well. But mainly put the focus on your breathing. And feel as if like when you're breathing in, you're lifting the rhythm up. Somehow interpret that in your own way, in your own sensibility, in your own sensations. I kind of do this going backward with the hands. It's like a swimming motion. So now I'm giving myself more of a dynamic range. So all of these things and now you can do, but if you could be aware of your breathing while you do it and use the peaks and troughs of your breathing to be like your pendulum, your metronome. And fit things inside of that breathing. So traditionally, you don't even have to think in terms of like being in time. It's not about being in time with another external metronome. It's being finding what has the movements of your own breath and express that on the drums. So breathing in and then breathing out. This is a simple way I interpret it. That's my starting point. So So this is an example of how you could get into the drumming mood, and instead of thinking in terms of uh, what's the song and where do I start and what's the beat, so all of these things make you stressed. Whereas if you start by just from the softest and then build your dynamics, so going from the softest to the loudest. Of course, I'm holding back a bit for the sake of neighbors here, but so then basically you're doing this kind of a free flow. Instead of doing this free flow, if you want to make a beat out of it, start with the free flow and see, then isolate a little bit of it and repeat that little bit. So if I'm going, oh, I found this bit. So I can hang around on here, make some variation. And then when it gets boring, go into that free flow again for a while. It's kind of, this is the what I call like the pool of the ideas. So you just noodle around in the pool of ideas, and then you see, okay, what comes to mind, or like, what can I repeat? So basically all I did was like use some patterns and repeat them. And then of course somebody like me who's done it longer, I make longer patterns, and then I'll try to repeat them and make variations and make kind of questions and answers out of them. So that's the process that I'm teaching. And if you're watching live, I'm talking about my Skool group, which is called Drum and Chi. And this is a free community at the moment on Skool. And if you search for it and join right now. And this is one of the videos. It's the first one that I'm making. So basically, I like to invite you to participate in this community that's just newly created, and connect with myself and other people who are in love of music and energy and rhythm, and then sort of like see how we could bounce from each other and get ideas and be inspired. So thank you. I would put the link into the description for you to check as soon as I come off live. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you on Skool. Drum and Chi.